Welcome back. Gameday Men's Health specializes in bringing quality treatments to men with integrity and safety. Here to tell us more about it is Bruce and Dr. Shamal. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. I want you to start off by telling us about Gameday Men's Health and kind of the idea behind why you wanted to start it.
Well, it came out of necessity, essentially. We started off in California, and it was a need to streamline medical intervention for testosterone replacement for men outside of your standard medical practices and insurance. So those processes take anywhere from 4 to 6 months to get treatment for what we can do in 45 minutes. So with our lab that's on inside of our building, we do everything right then and there, and we can get you started on treatment. And like I said, it was just the need for men to not have to wait 4 to 6 months, and have to go through all that to get there. So we just really wanted to help some guys as quick as possible.
Doctor, can you tell us a little bit about some of the services that you have to offer?
Yeah, so I guess Gameday basically built their foundation on treating low testosterone and supplementation with that, but it kind of goes hand in hand with other things. So we do treat erectile dysfunction, which is another common problem that men face and just don't have a space to kind of explore their treatment options for that as well. We also do hair loss treatment, we do weight loss treatment, peptides, vitamin therapy as well. Kind of circling back to the erectile dysfunction, we're the only place in Western New York that has a Gameday machine, which is kind of a newer type of treatment, which is a non-invasive, painless, almost like an ultrasound procedure, which has shown great results in terms of kind of restoring the normal function that men are used to in terms of blood flow and erections and those kind of things as well.
Do you want to explain to our viewers why some men might want to look into some of these treatments?
Absolutely. For the most part, a lot of men, once you get to 40 years old, you're already suffering from these signs and symptoms. Whether you're having bad sleep, your mood's bad, you're gaining weight, you're moody, you get fogginess, you're not thinking clearly. You just can't drive through the day. You're just exhausted all the time. So once you start feeling that way, we want to get you over to us and get you an appointment and get you to feel better and get you back in the game, essentially, is what we're saying.
It's just about taking care of yourself.
It really is.
Like.
Exactly.
Yeah, it really is.
Let's talk about the treatment plan that you guys do when people come in, because it's all customized, right?
Yes, so kind of what Bruce touched on, you come in and we draw your blood that day. Within about 30 to 45 minutes, we have your testosterone level there. And that way it really helps us kind of accelerate everything at that moment in time. We send off the other preliminary blood work, you talk to a trained provider, and you're able to almost start treatment the same day in office if everything goes okay. There's a number of different types of treatments. There's oral treatment for testosterone, there's injectable, there's skin treatment, creams and such. And we also have a newer therapy that we're offering through Gameday. It's a pellet therapy as well. So there's a couple different options, and we try to see which one is right for you so that we can get you on the treatment faster and get you feeling better.
What age do you think is appropriate for men to start looking into some of these treatments?
So it can definitely range. Our mainstay is probably late 30s, 40s, early 50s to beyond that. We've had patients that are in their 20s and just have these symptoms, and there's no harm in coming to get a level checked and see if anything is right for you. So I'd probably say, if you're feeling some sort of way, a lot of times these symptoms are masked. They mix in with other things like hypothyroidism and those kind of things as well. So it's always good to come in, get a level, talk to one of our providers, see if this treatment is right for you.
That's right. And you're actually having your opening today, right?
Yep, it happened today at 8201 Main Street, Suite 8 in Amherst. And we have a full set of patients in there today getting treatment. And yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time coming.
Right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. We talk a lot about women taking care of themselves and looking into their health and doing things to make them feel better. But sometimes the focus isn't always on men, and they deserve an opportunity to feel good and voice concerns and feel comfortable doing so. So thank you again for coming in.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
Viewers, if you would like to learn more about Gameday Men's Health, you can visit their social media or on your screen now, or go to GamedayMen'sHealth.com/Amherst. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you much.